Chat, I just realized my phone isn't set up. Hi, Zena. Wow. Wow. Why are you so happy? Oh my god. Zena is so yappy right now. At least it's not dead this time. Well, it was on 1%. Ah! By the way, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm not saying it out of like I'm not saying it out of disrespect, but I'm just dumb. Ah. Sorry. My desk is a mess. The past like day has kind of been a wreck for me. We can yap about it a little bit, but it's kind of, I don't know. I have not had a very poggers last day and a half. Where's the charger? Okay. So, washed up plate. Thank you. Thank you so much for the biddies. What the? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my audio. It's making me miserable. I woke up one day and just everything has been fucked since. Like, you guys told me that I'm too quiet and like all this shit. But like, well, it seems okay, but there's like, you can hear my fucking fan when I speak. And I have a dynamic microphone, meaning I speak really close into the mic, so it shouldn't pick up anything. Also, I'm just here. You know what? I'm gonna put my little mood thingy in as well. Ugh! I fucking hate you, Mix It Up Bot! Alright, there we go. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Nori. Hi, here. Hi, Krabs. Hi, Junkie. Hi, Solemn. Hi. I have to go ping that I'm live. Unless, did it go? You know what? I don't know anymore. I give up. I'm so overwhelmed, you guys. Hi. You're really cool. Thanks. I really need that today. I really need that. My phone isn't set up, and I've been trying to set up other things, and I'm overwhelmed and irritated and angry today. I will for real crash out on you guys today, so do not test your limits, please. You can joke and be funny, but don't be too funny. Do not push it with me today. That is just a fair warning. Please keep each other in check because I do not want to like crash out. But I will scold people today. I will get a tone if you want me to be mean to you. Wait, here, let me unplug my headphones so that way they can like untangle. But yeah, if you want me to say mean things to you and scold you today, today is probably the day to like, you know, but like I might need tone indicators today or some shit. I don't know. Catto broken again. No, I'm not broke. Well, broken is such... Can you say mean things to me in a loving way? Well, yeah, that's the thing. No, I want to get crashed out on as a joke. Hi, Annie. Hi, Nadakon. Hi. Here, I'll try and start moving soon. My mic monitor is so fucking... I hate. I'm crashing out today, chat. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Chat, will you still want me if I'm crashed out and washed up? It's not supposed to be a real crash out. That's not a good bit. But what do you mean? I've been so good. Don't I deserve a crash out as a treat? Anyways, sorry I was a little late to stream today. I know times are scheduled to change lately, but I had dinner. I had some broccoli and some steak and some french fries and some water. Yeah. And it's like, that's probably like one of the best meals I've had. And I don't mean like best as in like good tasting or anything, but like that's probably like one of the healthiest meals I've had in a very long time. So be proud. I'll always want you. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, that does seem to be a common trope of people still wanting me. And you know, no, last night I was supposed to just draw and like chill, but I ended up going and playing Minecraft with Clover. Also, do I have like, what the fuck is that? Is that like a bug bite? What is this little bump on my elbow? It feels weird. It shouldn't be there. It kind of hurts. Like, do you get that from like leaning on stuff? Or like, oh, I can't even see my elbow! How am I supposed to inspect it if I can't even see it? Oh my god. Yeah. Hi guys. Sorry. Hey guys, what's up? Today we're gonna yap around. We're gonna work out. I'll get the wheel out here soon. I just want to hang out before I have to work out. You know, Google will probably tell you it's cancer. Well, I could believe it. It's just, it hurts. It feels like it's just like a little bump. It feels like I have like a little pimple on my elbow, but it's not. Hi, Catto, you're Catto! I'm Catto! And I think I'm finally not becoming as addicted to Minecraft anymore. I have not had the urge to play at all today. But granted, I haven't had the urge to do anything today. You guys, I've been like depresso today. Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, Yukime. Hello, raiders. Hi. My name is Catto. Welcome in. I hope you guys had a good stream. I am a self-produced VTuber. I draw and rig my own models, and I crash out as a treat because it's fun, and I like to voice act, and I like to sing, and I like to draw, and I like to make graphics and stuff, and I like to make things move, and I like to be annoying. Hi. I can get closer to you. You can't get... Look, I'm so close. I'm so close and up in your face. Did you have a good stream? Do you got any games on your phone? Well... Welcome in, raiders. Hi. How are things? Oh my god, look at the time. That's crazy. Wow. Oh my god, it's Lintello time. How was your stream? How are things for you? Oh my god. We just like time traveled in the time that it took me to like explain how things are for me. You may not remember it, but that's okay. It did happen. Oh my gosh. I'm crashing out a bit today. I apologize. I have to work out, and I'm gonna try and get about like 15
It's that time of the month again. Welcome back.
When you can't say it like that, unknown. You make it sound like you're tracking me. Like my period, you can't do that. It's not that time of the month again, but it is Catto time of the... But not like Catto's time, you know? It's not the blood curse time. But sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. Thank you. And thank you so much for the 81s. This flashback episode sucks. I can make it better. Hold on. I can fix our flashback episode. I can make it more, whimsical, possibly? Is that what you would like?
Hi.
I'm trying to... Forbidden... Hi, Forbidden Yapper! I like your name. We kind of match.
Ha! Meow. Meow. Meow.
Hi, Pyromaniac! I was also called a pyro as a kid. Did you know that? I used to make ants blow up. I used to take my magnifying glass and I used to make ants like explode because I'm evil. I'm evil and mean and cruel. I've been following for 2 years. Well, welcome in! Hi, perfect toaster setting. Wait. Why are you sad facing? I'm not sure this is whimsical, but sure. What do you mean? What do you mean? What about this isn't whimsical? Can't you hear the whimsy in my voice? It was just one anthill. Don't explode ants? Why? They're annoying. And also, what was I supposed to do? I was out fishing and I wanted to take a break from fishing because I was out in the sun. So I would just like go and sit and have a Capri Sun, and then I would go get like my little tools, like my little shovel and like all the plants that I would get, and I would go and plant while my parents would fish, and then I would go back to fishing. I've almost multiple times doxed like the lakes I used to go to. So I have to be careful. How does it demon? I am. Bruh, what? I should take my hat off. Oh, that's not right. There we go. There we go. I actually, lately, I've kind of been enjoying having my hat off. I don't know, it feels kind of nice because it's summer, you know? And if I want to be real naked with it, I can just take the jacket off too. And now it's a real summer outfit. You know? I can't believe you're the reason Homeless Ants is homeless. Fucked up. Don't tell Ants about this. Ants doesn't need to know. I've told Ants a couple times, and then I've never seen... Is it Men in Black or is it iRobot? Whichever one is the movie with Will Smith and the pen that makes things go flashy. Or is that from Drake and Josh only? Because I remember there was a Drake and Josh episode where they like hold out like a pen that flashes a giant light and it like erases your memory and makes you like, that's Men in Black. Well, who up Drake and then Josh? Catto always goes crazy. I appreciate it. I have not been feeling... Okay, today's also like the first day where I felt like 75% good. Or like, that's how I feel out of like 100. But mentally, my brain has just been bleh today. I don't know what it is. Can you guys like... I don't know. Hi, Green! Damn, Catto feels 75 tragic. You know what? Oh my god, my mic doesn't even pick... I literally pop my fingers right in front of my microphone, and it doesn't pick it up. But, like, you guys can apparently hear so much shit from, like, across the room. Whatever. You know what? You know what? Microphones are fucking stupid. Microphones are magical instruments. They're magic fucking works of mechanical wonder, which I don't fucking get. There has to be like some level of magic put into microphones for them to like understand and pick up all that, because like what the fuck? We live in a whimsical world. It's winter. Dude, it's been okay, I see. I'm a freedom I'm a freedom units user, okay? So you're from Australia. You're from down under. Technology is stupid, but muffins will never disappoint. That's not true. I've had a very disappointing blueberry muffin before. And chocolate muffins. I think chocolate muffins are more disappointing than blueberry muffins. Blueberry muffins, fuck. Like, okay, here, you know the best part of a muffin is that, like, I'm gonna say a word and you guys better not freak out. But, like, that moist top part of, like, the muffin. Poppy seed muffins? Okay, my mom was a health nut growing up, and she used to make, like, all these, like, awkward seed cookies and all this stuff, like... So if I ever don't respond positively to, like, something that's good for you and yummy, please understand that it is my disdain and my trauma. I was not a con. I was gonna say it's the pee-pee head of the muffin, but I was scared people were gonna yell at me. As the internet's resident muffin man, do you know the muffin man, the muffin man, the muffin man? Meow. Zakie, thank you for the follow. Wait, before we do workout stuff, hi Woggles! Hi Woggles! What's up with the muffin hate right now? I love muffins! Okay, I'm not even against chocolate muffins, but I just prefer blueberry muffins. I think they're really good. Especially whenever they have like that like powdered sugar stuff on top. Not powdered, but like that, like, you know? Banana walnut muffins? I miss banana bread. Hi, Teratobius! How are you? Hi, Andy! Meow! Meow, meow! Meow, meow! Icing? Sugar? It's not icing. They're like... It looks like Parmesan cheese. But it's sweet, and I think it's like sugar. I make Oreo muffins. What? Hold on, I didn't know there was such a thing. What the fuck do you mean Oreo muffins? I love Oreo flavored things. Oreo muffins? What the fuck? Meow. Ew, wait, sorry. We're not talking about the cakesters, right? We're talking about like actual Oreo muffins. McClown Pounder? I know McClown Pounder didn't just follow me. Ooh, actual Oreo muffins? I gotta find... I don't want shopping, Google! Fuck you! Oh my god! Okay, actually... I feel really bad for bringing this up or like mentioning it, but can I tell you guys some... I've had a craving. I've been wanting an Oreo McFlurry really bad. There's Oreo Coke. Ew. I hate the cake Oreos. The Oreo cakesters are so gross. And like, You would think I would enjoy something like that because I enjoy cake, but those are a monstrosity. Those are awful. I don't want them. No. They like leave like gross ass residue in your mouth and everything. And listen, if there's gonna be some gross ass residue in my mouth, I'm making sure that gross ass residue is gonna be from something else, not an Oreo cakester. The Oreo Coke was a crime against God, man, and me personally. I'm not a fan of Coca-Cola. I'm a doctor. Speaking of Dr. Pepper. Oh my god, what's that? Crazy. I gotta go get one. Hi, Uni! How are you? It's good to see you! What about Sprite? Okay, so I like the idea of Sprite. I liked Sprite as a kid, kind of. Multi-dog. I get it. Your taste buds aren't evolved. You got something wrong with you. But it's fine. Listen, I'm not gonna point out your flaws. You can point them out yourself, which you have. No, Nauticon, I hate the double stuffed Oreos. Actually, I actually don't eat any of the cream in Oreos. The only time I eat the cream in Oreos is if I have milk. But Sprite is okay. It gives me a really bad headache. Look, Persona! Persona! I'm gonna Persona myself. Blech. Sorry, someone mentioned root beer. I know we did not just say we did. I did not just read that we got the taste of 5-year-old root beer baby sipping, bubble blowing. I'm crashing out, chat. Hi, Luke Persona. How are you? We're crashing out today. It's in the pins, so root beer is gross. Ew, cream soda's nasty. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Hiya, crew. This isn't like me being like a shithead. This isn't me saying like, oh, your stuff is gross. Unironically, I throw up because cream soda leaves like a film in my mouth that makes me feel like it's like caramel. I can't do that, dude. Like it just I'm also autistic, so I got really good taste in food. Cat opinion is now no, multi-dog. Your opinion is not valid. I don't know how to break this to you, dude, but wait, hold on. I'm getting a call. Yeah, hello. Wait. God? I don't have a manager. Well, I do. It's Rika, but like I'm not doing managerial things right now because I have other stuff going on right now. So like we've kind of like just taken a pause right now. Rika is still Mane-san, so like don't get it twisted. It's just we're not focusing on stuff at the moment. But anyways, what's up? What's up, God Manager? What? Oh my god, this is now multi-dog stream? What am I gonna do? Oh my god, that means their opinion is what rules the stream now? Oh my god, what? Oh my god, this isn't CatNaps stream anymore? This is... What? God! You've never given me anything! Not even parents! And now you're taking my... Hey, multi-dog. God said fuck you, and, nice try. The handler is not gone. Rika is still... I very much have been DMing Rika about, like, stream stuff. When I say like not manager stuff, we're not doing like crazy planned events. Like Rika has not been like kept in the loop and stuff because there is no loop to be kept up with. I have a to-do list of things I have to do before I can do VTuber stream stuff. Like this is how it is, you guys. I'm no longer, I'm like in jail. Misi, thank you for the follow. Also, Venerable, thank you so much. I don't know why the alert, it went off on stream, but it's not going off on like my Twitch alerts. Boggles, thank you so much for the 5 months. Let's go. Checklist to unlock more checklists. Yeah, exactly. So I have some work for other people that's due. Also, hi Maid! How are you? I'm the beautiful prince. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I haven't been called that in so long. I haven't been referred to as a prince in a while.
Welcome back.
Good night, shenanigans! It's been like that for months, but I miss this crazy Catto crash out sessions. Unfortunately, not much has changed. No, but lately I think I'm getting back into the, like, I've made a lot of progress on stuff as of late. To be completely honest with you, I actually have made a fair amount of progress. I want to go check it actually. Also, I wanted to ask you guys before I start doing like workout wheel stuff, could we possibly watch and react to a couple things? And can I do my, like, can I finish checking my Love and Deep Space dailies on my iPad real fast? I wonder if you can hear it. Can you? Can you hear it? I have it pressed up into the microphone. I'm listening to I think it's called Wasteland Paradise. I think that's the theme song. Oh my god. Stupid. Stop talking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Caleb, stop it. Stop it, Caleb Love and Deep Space. Do not talk. It's Wasteland route. Okay. Let me make sure that... Okay, I did my daily... Okay. Do I have any more stamina to spend? Hold up, chat. This is important to my being. This is very important because once I cap out, I don't gain anymore, so I have to make sure that I use it all before I, like, go on extended period of time and not opening up the game. So you have to deal with this just for a quick second, and then we can watch stuff. I wanted to react to, Hands up! This is the best I can do. Hello. Hi, is it Tentalite? Or Tentalite? This is a cookie delivery. Wait, do you got chocolate chip? Do you got oatmeal? Yay! Oh my god, I'm like one away. Hold on. No. Okay, whatever. Fine, whatever. Okay, my iPad's away now. I did what I needed to do. I might call you Tent. Cookies! Oh yeah. I've been saying a lot about the Yuri horse stuff, but also, I don't know how to say this. I say this with all the love in my heart. There is a certain fungi is daily Yuri posting. And I appreciate it, okay? This isn't a bad thing. I greatly appreciate it. It's just I acquire my Yuri info from fungi. But also, for a while, I thought everyone was just talking about Uma Musume. Also, do I have audio? I don't hear anything. I'm a big fan of the orange one because orange.
We have chocolate chip mint with almond sugar cookies with lemons.
Ooh!
Ooh, I like lemon.
Actually, after stream, I decided I'm going to read manga after stream today. But actually, okay, so there's two things I want to talk about. There's this new otome, but it's a Yuri otome called Love Curse. There's a lot of trigger warnings for it, just so you know. But there's a character named Iris who I'm extremely interested in. And I saw her, like, good and bad route. And oh my god. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but holy shit, this is so dark. I love it. I need her to keep me, like, caged up in her apartment for the rest of her life. Someone thought everyone was talking about hormone replacement therapy. Were we not talking about HRT?
Hi, Dark Dungeon!
Yeah. So there's Love Curse, the Yuri otome that I really want to play. I think it's on Steam right now, but I'm scared. And also, Oblivion Remaster came out. But it's $50! Where is Love Curse? Yeah, Love Curse is 20% off right now. It's $10.39. And you get to be... It's also not a remaster. Well... when it's literally called Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered, I'm gonna call it a remaster just because it's in the title. So, my bad. I know it has, like, the same ripped, like, voice acting and everything.
Hi, Dims! How are you? Wait. Hi, Zagi. Don't worry, that's okay.
What language do you speak, if you don't mind me asking? We gotta get Catto Oblivion. Is this the right moment to say that the game seems to be 36 USD in my region? At least converting local currency to dollars. Steam says it's $49.99 right now. For just the base game.
Oh, Spanish. Okay.
I don't know much. Un poquito. Español. They've updated the UI and changed some of the level up mechanics, but they made the whole new mon. Oh, okay. Another Spanish speaker. There's... Okay. I should have learned Spanish, but I thought my stepmom could have taught me. And, that never happened, and now they're divorced again. So, there's something uncanny about the remaster. Really? Do you not like it? Hi, Dimmed! I've never played Oblivion, so it'd be new for me, but I played Skyrim. What the heck? Dungeon, I don't know if my alerts are, like, messed up or anything, but if in case you did sub, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Is it actually good? I've only heard bad things. Wait, what? I've heard nothing but positive things. I've literally seen nothing but positive things about Oblivion. I've learned English via video games on YouTube. Really? Okay. I'm starting to have Japanese comprehension. Like, I'm starting to hear things in sentences, and I'm like, I can half understand this. And for someone who still has not taken, like, full extended time learning it, like, classes, I'm just like, yo! I guess a lot of people like the look of Khajiit. I don't like being Khajiit. The game is pretty buggy, but that's awesome. Might be cringe, taking mine, but it's better than Skyrim. Damn, then this tells me I need to buy it. Well, so I know that, what's his name? Moist Critical Charlie has been really enjoying it. Hi, Ashkier! I just got done playing the game. Wait, really? Chat, you just lost the game. Yeah, I'm just dyslexic. What Green said. Green, you're fantastic. Our paintbrush. Wait, what? Paintbrushes? Are we talking about Neopets? No one under 25 knows what the game even is. Hi, August. How are you? Like, let's not get crazy. Skyrim might have had way more support, but Oblivion had one of the best expansions ever. How did I already lose? Because you thought about the game. No, you guys, I found my comfort zone. We're going full back into nostalgia, and I'm going full back into, like, all my hyperfixations and, like, early internet stuff. Like, we're gonna do lead speak. We're doing all of it. I'm so back. I am confusion. What's going on? I apologize. My streams are very crazy and chaotic. I have ADHD. I'm always, like, jumping from one thing to another. So I apologize. We've been talking about the new Oblivion remake or remaster that came out. I'm glad it's enjoyable. I like to think that chaos is fun because, like, you can kind of zone out for a bit whenever you need to, and then you can come back and be like, whoa, why are we talking about sucking toes on a banana sundae? If you start Homestuck typing, I will quit. Well, you don't... Technically, you wouldn't know a troll's quirks from mine because I already typed like Nepeta. Not the toes! Chaos is just the base entry for Twitch, so you're good. Yeah! I hope you have a good sleep whenever you do fall asleep. Let's not get political. Why do you have to bring up the brother stuff in front of people who are just brand new, getting here, getting to meet me? Okay, so fun fact, Crabs, I didn't even get far enough into Homestuck to know about the incest aspect of it. I just liked it because of Carcat, because of emotionally unavailable, angry man named Car Kitty. The brother stuff. Yeah, it's fictional. Listen, I want someone like Brother Near or Caleb Love in Deep Space to just, you know, be there for me and always defend me and be my, you know. I love the coffin of Andy and Lily. That's like, I on God will always put that under like some of my favorite games, because also I feel like that game. Hi, August. I feel like that game really weeds out the weak. It's not that I want to attract weirdos, and it's not that, like, I'm a freak. I know I'm a freak, but I can't deal with, like, Puritan-ass people being like, you're a freak. Why are you like this? What's wrong with you? I need to do more. I haven't played chapter 3 at all yet, so please don't spoil anything. We've been replaying the game because I've been voice acting Andy and Lily. We will be picking that up next week. Weeds out the week is wild. No, you want to know what's crazy? And the crowd goes mild. I would never shame you for loving that game. I won't spoil, I pinky promise, but what I've played is really good. Oh, that's awesome. When Twitch isn't free. I hope those kinds of people are vanilla. It's not even that they're vanilla, because then they'll be into like some weirdo shit otherwise, but it's like when I kink shame. Let me think about this. When I have kink shamed, it has been because it is not my thing. And people have tried to like make me think or like tried to like tell me like, no, think about it. Like, do not try to sell me on it. You can like your freaky shit, but don't try to sell me on it if I don't like it. That's when I'll kink shame you. And like, I'll joke about it, but don't ever actually, I mean, actually, maybe, I don't know. If you're a gooner, you're a gooner. You should already feel bad enough for that. Sorry, I tried to say that with a straight face, and I just felt a smug-ass smile creeping up on my face when I said that. Oh, be a gooner, it's fine. Join me in my goon nation. Goon Nation!
Meow.
Joining the Goon Squad! So there are these things called women. Pretty hot, right? What the fuck, compressed all me? What do you mean? Hi, Dennis! Catto is getting flashbacks. Go Nation! The cult of the Catto is real, right? Asking... Yeah, no, we're real. We're totally real. Hi, Izzy! Hi! So, there are these things called people. And I want to bite them. Yeah, do not ask what the... Oh my god! Chat, I have... Okay, listen. I haven't been doing a lot of... Okay, so like, I've been keeping my drippy aspects of my design, like, more for like my layout and stuff. This is like the first outfit I have that doesn't have like any like dripping goo or whatever on me. Dread. It's called Dread Matter, by the way. Because my next... I don't want to put a time frame on it because I don't know if I'll get things done in time, and I don't want to disappoint you guys, and I don't want to rush, and I don't want to keep repeating things. But just so you guys know, I do have... I have some things up my sleeve, and I'm going to like keep asking this. I'm gonna keep pulling something for a while to like decide what way I want to go with it. So like, some things up the way. Don't worry about it. But you're wearing no sleeves. What do you mean? Look at my sleeves.
I have them on though. Don't you see them? Oh, I only saw shoulder. Yeah. I know it's because I wear a lot of like grayscale. But actually, I'm really happy. Hold on, I'm gonna yap about this for a quick second. I just want to say I'm really happy being like black and white Catto, and that I know that some people still really miss pink Catto a lot, and I'm really happy. I feel like more like myself, and pink Catto will always be special. But this is like, I originally was only going to like have like black and white as a VTuber originally, like clothes wise. But again, for some reason, my brain was like, well, people won't be interested in that because that's not eye-catching. Cows are so good. Wait, what? Thank you. Are you just trying to look at my body? I do need... You mean the cutting board? Sorry, Pink Cat is taken now. Kopi has always been Pink Cat to me. Which I feel so bad. I was like having a freak out and I haven't responded to Coffee in a while. I need to go apologize for the third time. Hold up, Tommy? Tommy? Your color scheme catches my eyes because I can actually see it. Makes me happy. And the crowd goes wild! Wait, what the heck? I don't know if like subs are actually going through or if I'm going crazy and just imagining it on my own. Okay. I just realized. We were talking about Yuri manga earlier and I didn't even tell you guys what I was thinking about reading after stream today. I have like, here, let me go to my website because my website is where I have those like all my stuff listed. That's kind of where I've been keeping everything. That's about me. Okay. Wah wah wah. Okay. So the 3 manga that I really want to read lately is the girl she was into wasn't actually a girl at all. The green lesbian Yuri manga. The next one I want to read is The Summer Hikaru Died, which is a BL. Well, I don't want to say it's a BL because it's not. That is like the plot, like, but it's not. Okay, so The Summer Hikaru Died is it came out as an anime on Netflix, but I want to read the manga. So basically, there's a small town in these 2 boys are like best friends and they're like growing up together, and very obviously like there's like something, there's like some sort of like interest between them, right? Like there's like some sort of like romantic interest, like they're figuring things out. It's like coming of age romance, but also like nothing, like they don't really fully act on it or anything, and then he like disappears, right? And then like goes missing and like basically dies. However, he comes back, but it's not actually him. He's like taken over by like this like eldritch entity of body horror and stuff, and I really enjoy whenever like that kind of stuff mixes. I really like topics and stories that do delve into romance, but also like they go further past that. and they like kind of they represent like, I don't know, I could be crazy, but because of my own issues, but I really like things that touch upon like trauma and like work that stuff out, you know. Hi Gandhi, thank you for your YouTube. Your Christmas thing is my favorite. Wait, what the heck? That's so sweet. Ah, thank you. I will be. Hi Sphinx, how are you? Also, hi God of Nether. Would you like some crippling depression? I graduated from having crippling depression when I was like 12. I got schizoaffective instead, so I get depression with extra fun imaginary friends, so checkmate. I know when I read it, I wasn't expecting the end. Wait, you read The Summer Hikaru Died? I too would try my odds with a malicious cosmic entity. Right? Depression 2, fuck! They should make a Depression 2. They really should. You know, I feel like there's different kinds of depressions. Hi, Pernicus, how are you? Meow meow. Also, hi, Bunshi. How are you? The yapping is bountiful this stream. I hope so. It's a yapping stream. I think at 11:30. 11:30 we'll do the reacts. Because I really, while we're talking about like media and stuff, I feel like I've gotten a lot better at being able to express my thoughts on media again. I really want to watch Gura's Ash again with you guys and break it down and talk about it a bit and react to it. I'm really fucking obsessed with it. I want to cover it really bad. I was practicing learning it the other day. The third manga is Full Night. Furu Naito. I could be wrong. I don't remember if he worked with someone. Hold on, I'm gonna double check if he worked under Fujimoto. Wait, no, that's Furu Naito is the name of the fucking thing. I'm sorry, I'm fucking stupid. Where is the? I can't find the author. Written by Kasumi Yasuda. Wasn't he an assistant to Fujimoto? Or did he just? Am I mixing it up? I'm trying to get my hands on Beyond the Clouds. Ooh, I like the idea of that. I like clouds. I've read that one too. The only one I haven't read is the first one. Oh, the girl she was into wasn't actually, or the guy she was into wasn't actually a guy at all. I don't know. Let me see. I'm checking everything else on here. Oh yeah, I know my next 3 song covers. I know what I want to do. I'm not sure on this story. Wait, let me see. The art is so pretty for Beyond the Clouds. Let me Google this. Beyond the Clouds. That's a movie. Manga. Oh. This art reminds me of an artist I used to follow as a kid. There was a... Is it... I don't want to say their name, but is it Cherry Lou? They did like really like watercolory type art back in the day, but I can't.
It's almost like you like me or something.
Ash Karen, thank you so much for gifting a sub. What the heck? That came out of nowhere.
Meow.
Actually, I want to recommend a manga, but I'm not sure certain it's your style. You should go take a nap if you need to. Also, Go Mesh, thank you for the follow. Did you get the Studio Nakamata Green Yuri shirt before they went out of business? I didn't, Dennis. Unfortunately, because I haven't started reading it yet. Executioner, Her Way of Life. I feel like I've heard of it. I haven't seen anything of it, though. I like the art style. I just... What the fuck? What the fuck? I get... The first couple screenshots I see are, big boobs are great. And then also a pink twin tail character fucking motorboating the main character. Oh my god, what? She's so close. Wait, I appreciate it. Hi, Lucy. Catto is good. I am good. You know how Groot only says, I am Groot? I am Goon. I'm a cat goon. Booba. Booba, thumbs up. Actually, that's really funny that we're talking about Booba because I saw boobs, not like actual real life boobs or anything like that, but like I saw a drawing of Booba the other day and I was just like, I questioned, it felt so wrong of me, but I was like, damn, are boobs gonna make me straight? Like, I'm so much more interested in tummy and thigh lately. But like, also like, just not big booba. Like, big booba's good. It's just, my brain is just like, what? You know whenever like you're just like drinking water and then you see something, you spit it out and you're like, holy mama. That's me when I see flat or like small boob. But don't worry. I go in and out of phases with big boobs. So I sometimes I'm like, yeah, big boobies. And then other times I'm like, what can I say? I'm a boob connoisseur. I be liking this kind of boob one day and I be liking another day. You know what I mean? Hey, forget about it. Hey. Gabagoo! I'm just thankful if they choose me. I'm thankful if they got a pulse, man. Okay. I'm gonna get the YouTube stuff up just a tiny bit. I'm gonna start pulling that up because... Yeah. I do have a video, by the way, that I really want to watch with you guys. Can we react to... Can we just watch a couple things today and also work out on the side? Hi, Springwalker! All features are good from faces to thighs. Wait! From faces to thighs? Why are you leaving out the feet and toes? I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you. Calves are also Sorry, like boobs. I also don't know what having calves is like! I'm chicken legs. I'll never know what it's like to have calves. I have standards. Well, guess what? Please don't guess. I don't have an answer. I don't know if this is going to get me, like... in trouble on YouTube, but... Alright. Let me know if you guys can hear.
Face to face with time again. We walk once more to the end.
Let me fix my fucking overlay. Give me a second. Sorry, chat. This is gonna really upset me. Filters? Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Filters. Advanced mask. What the fuck? Okay. Good enough.
Face to face with time again. We walk once more to the end. Burn it down, burn it down.
Oh, also,
Waves can
this was made. This is animated by, if you guys aren't familiar,
my name. Burn it down.
there is an animator who did a giant, like, Ina versus Myth animation. Don't tell me everyone around is waiting. And they all say, tear it down, burn it down. This exact scene. Okay, here. We'll just listen to it first and then we'll go back. That's the world. Anya, thank you so much for the face song. I was really into this because this was very similar to like some of my storyboards I've written for my lore. Don't let my thread burn it down, burn it down. Oh, washing the tide. This is where I will hide. Burn it down, burn it down. They say the memory of me is fading. Don't tell me everyone around is fading. And they all say, tear it down, burn it down. And they'll all pay when I tear it down, burn it down. When the world falls through, love is dash again. That scene! You can't tell me that this was not referencing the Kanbaru fight from Monogatari.
We swim against the current sea. In dark we change as
Sunken depths and all of its debris. No more hands upon my words that only speak
Meow.
for me. Ariel, thank you so much for the follow. The ones who try to silence thunder. Hi, Deadly Cookie. Oh. This is the part that made me tear up really bad, actually. Hi, Chill. And they all say, tear it down, burn it down, and they'll all pay. When I tear it down, burn it down, and the world falls through his ash again. This, I'm doing really good not crying to this right now, actually. Something I don't think I talk about very often is, watching a lot of VTubers perform actually, like, makes me cry really hard. I'm good. I'm not going to. I'm strong. I don't know. It just makes me really happy. And, it's cathartic and it makes me happy and sad at the same time. Like, it's bittersweet, but it's mostly, like, good feelings, right? I think I quote retweeted this the day it came out, or, like, whenever it dropped, and I was just like, holy Kino.
Meow.
You know? Hey, love, thank you so much for the follow. If you want, like, my actual, like, thoughts and analysis on this, this was written, Casey Edwards, who also wrote, Pull My Devil Trigger, Bury the Light, wait, did he write Pull My Devil Trigger? Am I crazy? Anyways, regardless, this is made by Casey Edwards. He did the lyrics and the production on it. Gura's the vocalist. The animation is by Mazu. Mazu did the Ina versus Myth fight, and this is just the art and everything is just fucking incredible. The color grading, the colors that they use, fantastic. I as you can tell, I'm a big fan of monochrome in things with, like, bluish green tones to them when they are grayscale or, like, whatever, desaturated, and then for them to use the same red that keeps reoccurring, coming back in multiple showings and songs. When you go back to Reflect, it has the red Gura. And here we see, like, red Gura slightly different than how we previously saw her. We see, like, more of, like, in the Atlantis outfit, right? As a streamer, like, as a VTuber... Hi, Inochi! How are you? It's nice to see you! Nice to meet you! I like that you're an Owl Reaper. Hoot hoot! Hello, hello, welcome in! This shit part is crazy good. It's so good! We'll get to that. I don't wanna, like, get too far ahead. I'm sorry to yap and just be, like, a nerd, but I really love this stuff. The fact that it started out red, I feel like this song had a lot of... I feel like they really talked about this, or they could have just not... They could have not talked about it at all. But it just feels like the writing to this song encapsulates so much more to, like, Gura's situation than like what we may possibly realize. And sorry to speculate. I know that's not. I hope it's okay to like speculate and like just talk about this because like for me as a streamer, okay? I see parts of this music video where I'm like, wow, I'm really happy that Gura of all people said this rather than just like if anyone else in Hololive said it, it would be equally as potent for me. But I think, let's be real, Gura's been like kind of like the face of a lot of Hololive stuff for a while. She sang at the Dodger Stadium. She became pretty early on. She was part of like the travel stuff for Japan as well. She was like some sort of like spokesperson or something pretty early on. The directing work in this is love. Oh my god, wait. I had a brain blast. I'll have to ask you if you would like, if you want to do something later. Like, it'd be really fun to like have you like talk about the animation sometime if you'd ever want to. Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to be weird. I like your brain fascinates me. Yeah. And like I don't want to say, I'm not saying any of that because fun fact, Gura is not my myth Oshi. She's not my Hololive Oshi, but there's like such a special place in my heart for her in all of myth because I was making my VTuber. I was about to debut and then they debuted. It's like I was around before I started working on VTubing stuff before even EN was around. So just seeing it as like such a it like pulls at my heart in a weird way. I know she had a major impact in VTubing industry as a whole, not just, but yeah. Just in VTubing in general, she did a lot. She did a lot of breaking of the boundaries. She was really just international, Miss International VTuber. I mean, my Oshi in general is mega, but I can't lie. I was a massive fan. Yeah, see? Like, my Kami Oshi is Suisei Hoshimachi from Hololive. But my myth Oshi. So, like, I'm what you would call in DD, Daremo Daisuki. I'm pretty sure that if I'm not mispronouncing it, it basically means you like everyone. But I still reserve Kamiyoshi only for one VTuber. As, you know, just in certain subcultures, this might be me. Sorry if this, I don't believe in rule books in many things, but I do believe there are a few minimal guidelines, or like, just not even guidelines, but just things to be mindful of. Be mindful of the structure. You know what I mean? Hi, Kevin! I'm avoiding, I'm doing better. I'm no longer crashing out. What was I talking about? I got distracted. I'm so sorry. Like my myth Oshi is Kiara. I really love Kiara. Hi, J Sizzle! Tortellini mitochondria photosynthesis! But if you say you have 7 Kamiyoshi, I will question how you have the time to dedicate yourself to any of them. Exactly! Like, I have a lot of Oshis, right? Like, I'll have Oshis. Like, oh yeah, I watch this person's stuff. I, like, actively follow them. Like, you know, but there's very few people I will, like, open my pockets to. That sounds so fucked up! Mainly because I have to open my pockets to my fucking self because I gotta make VTuber stuff. I'm very proud of you. Hi. Yeah, so like I have Oshis, like my Niji Sanji Oshi is Wadarai Hibari. He's part of Niji Sanji JP, but I adore him. I watch his streams. He's one of the only like JP streamers I like actively go out of my way to watch. I don't get to watch a lot of Suisei streams, but I watch her clips. Like, there's people that I actively do dedicate my time to, and I do dedicate, like, watching stuff, and I do, like... I feel bad because I don't do a lot of commenting for support, because I don't have, like, a support account right now, and I feel like a leech whenever I do it on my main account. It's not like that at all. It's just... That's the thing, chat. Sometimes it's like, wow, I'm so insignificant, no one will ever perceive me. And then I get perceived and I'm like, oh, fuck. Catto's my only Oshi. Wait, oh my god, thank you. Wait, You can have other Oshis, but I have to be your Kami Oshi, okay? I also appreciate when people are... I try to be understanding of when people call me their Kami Yoshi, and then they have like 30 other Kami Yoshis as well. I would rather just be called like an Oshi to someone rather than like... if you say I'm a Kami Yoshi to you, you gotta like... You know... Please don't use it too lightly around me. I still need to put your symbols in my user. Wait, what? Also, Kose, thank you so much. Don't worry, I've followed VTuber stuff for a few years and never understood half the terms, even when they're explained properly. I feel like there's so many videos out there already, but I'd be happy to like do a Catto version. Good night, Ashkir. It makes me happy. It's not that I'm not used to it, because there's people who do have my Oshi marks in their name or in their bios and stuff, but like, it's still just like, you know, have you ever had like the wind like knocked out of like your chest and like you're like taken aback, like you like feel like literally moved back a bit? That's how it feels when someone says stuff like that. Oh, that's so cute. You're Ada Kitty. I don't know half the words things, but I like... You know what? I appreciate that. Ada. But yeah. Anyways, sorry to go back to the Gura stuff and all that. Didn't mean to get cringe. I don't want to speculate, right? Like, it's not fair of me to speculate about, like, things to, like, you know, about her and all that. So please, whenever I talk about this stuff tonight, please know that this is, like, all coming from, like, a respectful place. I'm not trying to, like, assume anymore. I'm not trying to say anything bad about her. I very much sympathize with Gura. I very much look up to her and respect her. And like, this is not meant to be rude or nosy or like annoyingly speculative. I am very much a fan of Hololive. Regardless of graduations and stuff happening. I don't know. Some people may say, like, or may think that I am coming off as, like, a Hololive bootlicker, but it works for some people, and some people are better off indie, you know? And also, I don't... My main point in saying all this, and, like, my main entire, like, wow, it hit me, was that Gura has 4.68 million followers. I'm a relatively small streamer. At my peak, I had like when things were poppin', I think it was like around like 100 or so like chatters at a time. It was very overwhelming. It got a lot. I went from like what we're kind of at now in like it just went crazy, and I couldn't handle that. It was a lot, and it really wore down on my brain. You don't realize like how many people that is until it's like you're missing what you used to have. So that's a big game. Well, even regardless, having 4 million people subscribe to your channel watching you, you know what I mean? And I just having that many people, that I have the weight of my world just thinking about my Discord and like thinking about you guys, right? Like it eats at me some days. Like I don't want to let you guys down. So I can only imagine like how she feels. Right? And I hope that doesn't come off rude or anything. It's just like the fact of the matter is like I don't even have like a percentage of a fraction compared to like what she has. And it's so heavy some days. So I can't imagine like the amount of weight and like pressure and stress she has, or like again, there's just so much time that went on for her. And how do you get yourself to stream after so much time has passed? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just like Callie said, I just want her to be happy and find peace, whatever she does in the future. Wherever she goes, whatever she does. And I also... Sorry, I'm pausing and like analyzing the lyrics and stuff right now. I was an English nerd as a kid, so... Gura also kind of being like, you know, like, the little... Gura's Gura, right? The shark of Hololive. Like, the cute little shark of Hololive. Her patience and, like, just self-restraint is kind of insane. Like, again, a lot of people have... I love a lot of VTubers, okay? I love a lot of VTubers. I watch a lot of companies. My heart always stands with the talents, but that's not to say that, like, I'm still an enjoyer of the companies themselves. However, there's, like, a lot of... Companies are a business, right? There's going to be a lot of things that you don't agree with, and when it comes to business, there's a lot of things where your arm is bent, right? I expect that. What I'm trying to get at, I think, is that I know there's going to be companies that make bad moves, bad choices. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are like anti-company, anti-this, anti-that. I think if like every single talent has left and everyone, you know what I mean? There's a difference. I don't know. I'm like maybe one of the few people who is like very not into the company bad mindset as of late. It's just a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? Omi! Wait, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hi, raiders. My name is Catto. I'm a self-produced VTuber. I draw and rig my own models. Today we're yapping, and I'm going to be doing my workout wheel here pretty soon. But we are currently analyzing a bit of Ash Again by Gargura because I really like the lyrics, and it kind of resonated with me on like just a lot of levels. It's very similar to like my aesthetic, and I don't feel like a lot of people have like realized how poignant like the lyrics are. I have some be on repeat today. Right! I want to do a cover of this song so bad. But hi, Umi! Hi, Scuffed! Hi, Bastard Kitties! Hi, Esper and Force! We can get a shout out for you. Right? Okay, cool. Cool. Perfect. Awesome. Epic. I hope your stream was good. the fact that there's two Guras, I think there's been two Guras for a while. I think it was shown in Reflect. Also, yeah, I am not subbed to Gura. My bad, sorry. I believe Reflect was pointing at two Guras. If I'm not mistaken. Because I was really into Gura lore because Gura seemed to go, like, actually into, like, story stuff with it. And I fucked with it. I don't know. I just fuck with their lore. Hi, boss. Isn't there another Gura in Shinkido? Yeah, there is. There is. That Gura literally eats Marine. Your media literacy would have been real low not to pick up on any of it. Well, gonna miss that one. She was fun to watch, right? This scene fucking got me though, you guys, because like, think about it. Being the face of Hololive and knowing where like the public is on graduations and stuff, Gura could have like I said, her self-restraint, her willpower, kind of crazy because she could have burned things bad. And like, I don't know, there's like a pretty common creator struggle, I feel, of some days just wanting to burn it all to the ground and saying, fuck it, it's okay, whatever, and just, get rid of it all. And I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like a frustration.
Welcome back.
Sam, thank you so much for the resub. Also, hi Shin. Welcome in. We're watching and analyzing Ash again. Thank you so much for the 10 months. I sort of get it. I don't know. I'll try and find my words.
Waves can't put out my flame. Death will never write my name. Burn it down, burn it down. This saves no memory.
No, it's okay, Woggles. She didn't go with that approach. Like, that was not the first, that was not the first intention, to my understanding. But also because, I don't really want to talk about the Doki stuff, if that's okay. This song isn't on Spotify. Yeah, I know! But it's on YouTube Music. Ha! I don't use Spotify because I'm a loser. I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, it feels disrespectful to me to talk about that on stream. Okay, Gura released a song that sounds this dark. It was produced by Casey Edwards. But considering she's graduating and considering a lot of her stuff is undertoned to have a lot of dark themes to it, yeah. With premium, you get so much more. But I'm gonna be real with you, going Scorched Earth, I feel as something that like got brought up recently for me. Not recent. Well, let me restart. I left a friend group a while ago, and I didn't go scorched earth. I started just leaving. I started pulling myself away. I started removing myself and making a space for myself and removing people because they were not good to me. They were not good for me, and they made my life worse. I realized that they were not good friends. And afterwards, it's very much so... What happened, Cad? What happened? Maybe there's a reason why no one knows, because if I come out and say something, everyone is going to look a billion times fucking worse than you would ever make me look, no matter what. So I'm being nice. I'm being polite by not saying anything. And I could go scorched earth and burn everything, but I'm being good. I'm being behaved. I'm a good cat. You're very strong. Good, proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Meow.
Hi, Righteous Spoon. I would argue that graduating the most appealing thing in Java than a career field. Well, yeah, I mean, that's her employer. It's actually pretty good. I'm happy to hear that. By the way, I'm really sorry, YouTube chat. I didn't mean to, like, just completely leave you over there. I get really overwhelmed in my YouTube chat for some reason doesn't have the same magical colors that Twitch chat has, and they're right next to each other. So I have a hard time seeing when it updates properly. But I'm trying to get better at it, so I appreciate you. Heard it all before, don't tell me everyone around is waiting. Oh, that fucking line, dude. Don't tell me everyone around me is waiting. I wonder if, like, whenever she was on hiatus or whenever she was on break and not streaming all that time, I wonder if she had, like, talked to people. And I wonder because, like, in the sense of, I have been told nice things before, like, don't worry, we're all gonna be waiting here for you when you get back. But, like, sometimes that feels like an empty platitude, you know what I mean? Where people might wait, but after all that time, they're not gonna be the same, or things won't be the same. Or maybe they say, like, yeah, people are waiting, but what if that only, like, adds more pressure onto you? You know what I mean? Because it feels like you just keep adding more and more time, and, like, the pressure of knowing that people are waiting for you can be suffocating. It can drive you insane. Mr. Beast on mail. Oh, no, you know that meme of Megan Thee Stallion pushes you? This is Gura pushes you now. Hi, Lana. How are you? I don't know. This song just makes me sympathize it makes me sympathize with her. That's it. That's something I try to tell people not to do a lot in... Well... Kamikita, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, welcome. My name is Catto. I hope we had a good stream. We're watching the Ash Again video and analyzing the lyrics. Mazu was goated with the animation. You are so correct with that. This is like my favorite Hololive animation, I think, now. Hi, Solemn. Wait, why did I say hi, Solemn, when you're saying welcome, raiders? What the... So I don't know what that was. We've been talking since stream started. I'm so sorry. Kamikita! I hope you had a good stream. That random one is... Ah! Catto forgot about me. Oh my god. I need a lobotomy. I hope she comes back. Not a disrespect, but I hope she does. This is actually like one of the few things. I'm not gonna say her PL. I don't. Just because she's still a part of it, I know it's very well out there. It's like an open secret. We all know. I want her to do whatever is right for her. I don't know her. I don't know her situation. As much as I like her stuff, I want her to be first in her life for once. Without the weight of 4 million people. That's very simply, that is it. And like, I genuinely, I don't know how to explain to you guys like what a blessing and a curse it is to have 4 million followers. Because I don't have 4 million followers, but I can tell you that, oh my god, it's scary. That's scary. I had friends, I still have friends that have like 100k maybe. Like from like 20k to like through 100k, right? And they deal with some scary shit. You know? The more like the like yay serotonin number get higher, number get bigger, yay more serotonin. But also you run into more crazy people. Yeah, like there's scrutiny so much, like there's so much on you. What? And that's the thing. It's like, because I have to pee, but in a weird way, this might sound crazy. I may have to reword that actually. I may come back to that one. But like, you're always going to be hated in this world. No matter who you are, there's always going to be one person in this world who fucking hates you for no reason at all. You will never be able to cater to them. You will never be able to appease them. They will hate you for the most ridiculous reason that you can't do anything about. Just because. And you have to learn to be okay with that. But when it comes to being a VTuber, you get that like right off the bat. And like that's technically no different from real life, because you know how people are like, yeah, this guy just has a face that's really punchable. And they don't even know the person. That's like the same thing. So like it sucks that literally just being an anime creature is what causes so much hate on people. But it's like that for everyone. So it sucks in general that it happens. But like it's frustrating to see that so many people, regardless, like, I don't know. It just, you take so many things out of the equation, yet you're still left with like people being hateful just because it's a drawing sometimes. You know, anime creature. True. Also, hi Schumer. Hi Venerable Idiot. She breathes icky. What do you mean I breathe?
The hands that pull at my thread.
Brainworms in managers is what I get from this. Or like not even managers, but just like company rules. Like certain things that make, you know, when you're part of a company, I just, even when you're not a part of a company, there's certain things that you just can't do. There's certain things you can't say. There's just certain boundaries. And it's really hard for someone like me who's an open book and just wants to yap, 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 yap about everything. It's just like stuff that people will never understand, and you still have to see and like watch it and deal with it. And then you can hide away from it. You can go away from it. You can do whatever, but it still exists. I don't know. It was just a really powerful video, dude. I really love this. It has very arcane type energy to it with animation wise to me. That's one of the best ways I know how to describe it. Because if you know me, I hate arcane, but I do give credit to like their animation team and like yeah. Do it again. I love this animation. Someone made a meme of that ship breaking the Pirates of the Caribbean scenes. Oh my god. No more hands upon my words. They only speak for me. I wonder if... I wonder if she hasn't been able to speak or, like, be herself freely. I wonder if there's other people dictating things for her and she feels like, you know? Because, again, I'm not in a corpo, so I don't know how... that is. I don't know how that feels. I know what it's like to have other people speak on my behalf. I know what it's like to have things go around and it's like, bro, I never said that. If there's something, like, listen to what I have to say. I'm going to speak for myself. This is what matters to me. This is how I feel. If it's not coming from my mouth, don't fucking believe it. I've cried twice watching this again. Oh, I'm sorry. If you're an anime girl on the internet, you must be a fat 40-year-old dude with a voice changer. Nah, you can, listen. You can also be like a scrawny, sickly, fucked up, mom-hating asshole that lives in, like, the attic with no... With like, you know, like, dead raccoons up there. You can be skinny fat. The ones who try to silence under the wave that pulls it down and under. The dragons fell asleep. Listen carefully, and they all say, tear it down, burn it down, and they all say, down, burn it down. I find it funny that people throw that out, so improving a big VTubers are actually real ones, right? At the same time, I also feel like this song is like a bit of a challenge where Gura, her being Gura is like, there's a reason why it starts and ends with a door, you know what I mean? I think it's her saying that no matter what happens, she's capable of getting to the same point no matter what that metric may be. Whether that metric, like, okay, I don't know if that makes sense, but no matter what, never mind. I can't explain that. I don't want to explain that. That's gonna be too much for my brain, and I don't want to confuse people. My hope comes from the line, then I'll do it again. Me, that's just me. You want my honest take? I'm gonna say something that I don't think people are gonna want to hear, and like, this is from my own speculation. I don't want her to come back for a while, because I think she deserves a break. But if she's ready to come back and do something, then I'm obviously all here for it. I'm not saying that I don't think she should come back or do anything. I don't think she's... Again, like I'm saying, she has a lot of weight and pressure over 4 million people. I don't know if she wants that again, immediately off the bat. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot. So whenever, like, it's her pursuing something else, it's like, I kind of hope it's something where she's able to, like, excel and, like, focus on herself and, you know? I think I totally misinterpreted what you said, by the way, boss. I agree with what you say. What you said. Also, I really... Hi, Cryptid! How are you? I really gotta pee, so I'm gonna go pee, and then, I'm going to come back and we're gonna watch another video. But it's called The Internet Used to Be a Place, and, it's really cool. I think she should do her own thing, right? Yeah, no, for real. I think it might have been Giga. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to my BRB screen. I'm gonna go take a pee break. Everyone, whether you're in YouTube chat or Twitch chat, make sure you get up, stretch if you can, get some water. And when we come back, we'll be watching a video and also working out a bit. I'll be working out while we watch the video. I just spilled my soda on myself! Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna fucking kill something. It might be myself. It didn't hit the keyboard this time, chat. here. Oh. All right, you guys ready? I will say, I do apologize to YouTube chat, but because this is another YouTube video, I don't know how copyright and stuff will work on YouTube. So I will be going back and renaming this stream on YouTube as just like a yapping stream and whatnot. So you guys know, rest of stream is going to be on Twitch, and it's going to be me working out and suffering while we watch the video. So I'm sorry, YouTube chat. If you would like to come join us over there, you are more than welcome to come over to twitch.tv/catnaps. But it was nice seeing you today, Twitch or YouTube chat. I hope you have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't the bed bugs bite. Yeah, hi chat.